Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are doing a swimsuit review. New to the channel, okay, something new. But I figured it'd be cute to give you some ideas for swimsuits that are out there. I found this brand, my friend sent it to me, and I was like, oh my gosh, that swimsuit is so cute. Got an ad for it, and I was like, okay, I need to buy, because once I hopped on their site and saw the cute designs that they have, I couldn't resist. It is called Leni Swims. I haven't seen them before. My friend sent me them. So this is the first time I'm trying anything out. This is all the stuff that we have here. The swimsuits came in these really cute bags that you could just put wet swimsuits in, take to the beach, put snorkel gear, I don't know, your shoes, stuff like that in. So I think that's a super cute little detail that not a lot of brands that I have purchased swimsuits from in the past have done at all. So the fact that they do it, I think it's a great marketing little extra goodie that you get, because these suits are not cheap. They're kind of on the pricier side. I wouldn't say they're not the most expensive swimsuits I've seen. You know, they're not like $100 for a top and $100 for the bottom, but they're also not cheap. So with that being said, I do not think that you should feel like you have to spend your money on anything. Just because new people are getting swimsuits and stuff this summer doesn't mean you have to. Or even if you just wanted to buy one thing, like something cool about these is they're reversible. So if you just wanted to buy one, you get two. I think it could be worth it more to look into something like this as opposed to just buying one swimsuit and that's all you have to wear. So it gives you a little bit more options to play around with. With that being said, I don't normally venture out on my swimsuits. I really love Kulani bikinis, and since I have found them, I haven't really bought any other swimsuits. They're also not a cheap brand. So when I just see a swimsuit design that they release that I love from them, I normally just pick that up and just call it a day. I do live in Hawaii though, so I wear swimsuits a lot more than the average person probably does. I can wear them year round here as opposed to somebody who just has like a couple months out of the year where they can wear a swimsuit, or if they're going on vacation or something and they only wear the swimsuit for like 2 weeks. So I definitely will get a lot more use out of spending my money towards purchasing swimsuits because I will wear them a lot more than the average bear. Something else that I personally do look for in swimsuits, and it's why I kind of like stayed with Kulani bikinis for so long, is the fact that they don't really have a thick seam in the bottom part, and I have to be very aware of that because I do have HS, and that's something I look out for. It's just like, how comfortable are the bottoms going to be on me, because is it going to irritate and inflame HS even more, or is it going to be something that will be comfortable enough to where I could wear it for long periods of time and not flare anything up. I saw some of the Leni Swims bottoms online. They look kind of similar to the style that Kulani bikini also had, which is just like a very popular plain like Y shape, kind of cheeky in the back style, and that normally has worked out for me in the past. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this brand. We'll see. Hopefully it, works out. I will say, just from feeling them, they feel very soft, very high quality. So I'm gonna like try them on. We'll see how well they fit and how much I like everything. But anyways, enough with the ranting, and let's hop right into the review. Alright, so I went ahead and opened everything up. They did send this cute little note, and it just says, thank you, Amrin, which is my name. Super cute. But, oh my gosh, let me show you these colors. So this is the original bikini that frickin' got me, like, obsessed with them, was this print. Oh goodness. But their bikinis are reversible. And I was just like, what? So you could have like 2 bikinis in one. This is just a regular triangle top. This is what the print looks like. And then the back, it's kind of like a shimmery orangish color. And it has this cute little heart detail. And then the bottoms, I think I'm really gonna like these bottoms as long as they fit good, because they're cheeky, but what I love is that they don't have a thick seam around the edge right here, which is what I need and what I look for in like a swimsuit bottom. So these are super cute. I got extra smalls in the bottoms and smalls in the tops. The next one I got was this yellow. So it's yellow with another yellow just Hawaiian hibiscus flower print, and the reversible side is a stripe yellow. And again, I got the triangle top for this. Let's see. Haven't tried anything on yet, so bear with me. There's that. Whew. And then this print is fire. It literally reminds me of Hawaii, like lava, just so beautiful. So it's this maroon red like floral print. It's not hibiscus, but it's still so pretty. And then the back side is just maroon, has this little decal. And then I got the same bottoms again. And it's just maroon. The last one I picked up, this one is not reversible because there is like stuff on the inside, a tag right here, but it is this super cute, okay, so it's kind of ribbed material. The other ones are not ribbed at all. It does have a thick seam right here, so I'm hoping that doesn't irritate me. And this is the only one that's not reversible out of all of them. But the bottoms, they don't have that thick seam, so I should be good. They have this little like side. They don't have like a tie or anything, but they just have this regular pink side. And then, yeah, there's no like thick seam, so I think I might be okay with it. But they are ribbed right here, and they're not reversible. Well, the bottoms might be actually. There's no tag on the inside or anything, so you could reverse them. But the top has that tag printed on the inside, so you can't reverse that, unfortunately. Okay, now that I've showed you everything, let me just go ahead, pop these on, try them on, and give you my first impressions review. I had to start off with the color that got me hooked into trying the brand in the first place, and this pattern is so cute. Oh my gosh. And this material is literally, it's so buttery soft. Like, I can't explain to you how high quality and just soft this material is. It's super thin. It's just a regular what is it called, a regular triangle top style, but the material itself is just so soft and thin that it's just so comfortable. I could wear this all day, and I love that it has this cute little heart detail right here. This is what the back looks like for the top. It ties on both the top and the both like the rib cage and the neck, and then the bottoms are exactly like just a little kind of, I don't know what you call this, but just regular cheeky wide kind of style bottoms. They're so soft. I'm glad I got the extra small. This band right here is like a tiny bit tight, but it's not like a thick seam, so it does help to like not be so irritating down here for me personally. I also like that there's enough coverage like in this area. It's not too thin to where you feel very exposed, but it's still definitely like thin enough to where you can get a good tan line. And then the back is definitely much more cheeky, so it's not like terribly, but it definitely is cheeky. But they have some other styles, so if cheeky is not like your style, you can find another style that they have. But yeah, the back is very cheeky. It's very cute though. I really do like how the back looks, and it's just comfortable. Nothing to complain about here. I really do like how soft and luxurious this material feels. I'm thoroughly impressed like wearing it right now. I really do like it. And the fact that this is reversible, like, I could wear this. I could just have it be nice and shiny. And That would be so cute too. I have the next color on right now, and this one's so friggin' cutesy. I love it. It's yellow with the little hibiscus flowers in a darker yellow, and then the reversible side is that stripy yellow on yellow. So cute. You can see the stripes like on the ties here, and I love that detail. I do wish it kind of had a little charm here, but it's okay. The little stripes kind of make up for it. And then the bottoms, again, they're the same bottoms as the last ones I just tried on, and this is the same style top as well, but they're both just so cute, and I can't like describe how just soft this material is, and it is thinner. There's no padding or anything in it, but it's just so comfortable. I'm like thoroughly impressed. This is my first time trying on the brand, but it is so comfortable. This is the bottoms. So they're not like super cheeky, but they are cheeky for sure. They're not like the tiniest micro thong, but they're definitely cheeky enough for me. So this is, I don't know what the colors are called. Hang on, let me follow up. All right, so this color is called Loveeeee. And again, I got this top in a small and the bottoms in an extra small, and the last one, this color, I got the top in a small and the bottoms in an extra small, and this is called Tropical. So that's those two. And then I'm gonna try on the next color, which is that like deep dark maroon red, and it's called Sangria. I got the top in a small, bottoms in an extra small. Again, the same style top and bottoms as the last two. I have on the set in Sangria, and I freaking love this color and pattern so much. And then the reverse side is literally just the maroon red color, just solid. So this is so cute. And this one does have a little charm. It's just like a little rectangle that says Leni Swim on it, and the bottoms are the same Y kind of cheeky bottoms from the last two, so nothing's changed there. Very, very cute. And then I don't really have anything to say. I mean, it fits very comfortably down here. I don't feel like it's really digging in anywhere. And the top, it's so comfortable. And I feel like you could size down if you wanted that super micro triangle look, but I get a small. I also feel like if you want a little bit more coverage, you could size up to a medium. So it's really just like your preference on this. I definitely think that you could go either way with this, or just to kind of stick true to size and have a true to size coverage. But let me try on the last one because it is a little bit different than these three that I tried on in style. This next set, I am obsessed with this pattern. It is called Gelato, and this top is a little bit different. It's not just a regular triangle style halter top. So it is ribbed, and it's this gorgeous kind of like ombre stripe pattern. It's not reversible though in the top. I did get a size medium in this top, so I sized up, and I'm glad I did because I'm getting just the right amount of coverage for everything here. It does tie in the back here, but then it has these adjustable straps, so you can tighten it this way, but you can also like move the straps around, so it could be over here and over here. So kind of more of like just a regular back, or if you want to like switch up your tan lines a little bit, you can do that. So your tan lines can, you know, move it around. You don't have to get so harsh of a tan line if it's just set in one way. I really do love this pattern. And again, I did size up in this top. So the material feels a little bit different than the other one. It has a thick seam around here, but then the inside kind of feels the same as the last two. The last three are actually much softer. The rib material fabric, it's still very soft for a rib material, but obviously you feel the ribbing of it. So that's just a little bit different. but it's so freaking cute. I will say that the bottoms are not my favorite style. These are a size extra small. They're very like micro in the front for me, but also kind of big. Like there's still quite a bit of room here. I feel like they're kind of loose. Like this is not a swimsuit bottom I could go surfing in because the waves would just like wash it right off my body. So I might try to see if I can exchange it for a different style of bottom if they have it. And then the back, so the back is like a little bit thicker than the front is, and it's a little bit longer and wider. So it kind of just sits on my butt a little bit weird. It's not my favorite. It's kind of just bunched up right here. And I wish it was a little bit more thong-like, and not so much material in the back. But then I wish there was a tiny bit more in the front to just like cover everything up a little bit more. And for an extra small, I do wish these straps were like tighter. If I did keep it, honestly, I might cut it and then tie the straps in like a knot just to make it tighter on the sides, you know? So I don't know, something like that. But yeah, so the bottom style is not my favorite, but overall, I think this gelato color is so cute. But I do 10 out of 10 recommend the other three as like my favorite for comfort, and the colors are also cute for all of them. Alright guys, so if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. If you are one of my little girlies, can you please give this a like to steer the algorithm in the right direction? I want this to be helpful and informative for all my girlfriends for summer, and just steer away from all the people we don't want to be seeing videos like this. So kindly please give this a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, or if you think there's anything I can kind of add to a review like this, please let me know, so that way I can do so for future reviews and hopefully give more informative feedback for you guys, or just do more try on hauls just to give you guys some inspo or see what's out there, try different brands, things like that, just so you can become aware of like everything that's out there. I know we kind of see a lot of the same recurring things and we don't really know, oh, there's better options out there for us to try. So hopefully if I find stuff like that, I can do a review and give you guys some feedback on it. I really do like this brand. Let me just go over price points really quick, because they are not the cheapest of swimsuits, but they're not the most expensive I've seen either. So let's see, hang on. All right, so for all three of these triangle tops, they were $69 each. So Sangria, Tropical, and Loveeeee, the triangle tops are $69. The mini reversible bottoms in all three of those colors are $67. And then the reversible bottom, the gathered bottom in gelato is $67 as well. And then the top, the top in gelato was $69 as well. So all the tops were $69, and then all the bottoms were $67. So my order total was $544 for 4 swimsuits, which is pretty insane. I think that might be an okay cost for somebody to just like buy swimsuits that are going to last them for like all of summer for a few years, and especially with ones like these. Oh gosh, technical difficulties. So I actually do think this might be a better investment than like most swimsuits around this price point, because you're getting 2 for the price of 1, because you can reverse all of these so you're kind of getting 6 swimsuits instead of just 3 for that price. And the reverse side on all of these is really cute. It's not like you have one side you can't wear and it's like kind of ugly. All of these, like this is just solid maroon, this one's striped, this one is kind of that metallic-y, yellowy orange gold. So I think they're all super cute. Again, you can't reverse this top on this one, unfortunately. I might try to see if I can exchange these because I don't like the bottoms personally for me. I just don't feel comfortable in these. I think they need to be a little bit smaller. The back was just too much fabric for me and the front was just not enough coverage and the sides were just too big and too loose, especially for an extra small. This pattern is so cute, so I really hope I can just exchange this swimsuit for a different style. With that being said, I really think these swimsuits are really high quality. I think they are worth the investment personally. I'll just have to see how they wear or hold up over time and how they wear out in the ocean, if the color fades, stuff like that, because I wear swimsuits obviously all the time. I live in Hawaii, so I'm like a great representative to like try stuff like this, you know. I'm out in the sun and at the beach surfing, stuff like that. Yeah, so I'm always in a swimsuit here. It's just the island. It's just the island life, you know. If you like this video, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. I would really, really, truly appreciate it. And again, if you want to follow me on any of my other social medias, it is amran.lee on Instagram and amranlee on TikTok. And I'll definitely be posting some photos on Instagram in these new suits. So definitely keep an eye out for that because they're so cute. How can you not take photos in them? Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day and I will see you in the next one.